Why did I start eating lunch alone in the bathroom? So my friend group has this thing where they roast each other constantly. It started freshman year as harmless jokes, but by junior year, it got brutal. They'd pick apart everything. My clothes, my laugh, the way I walked, even how I chewed my food. I told myself it was just how we showed affection. That's what friends do, right? But deep down, I dreaded lunch every single day. The worst part was they always targeted me. Chloe was the ringleader, and somehow I became her favorite victim. She'd make these cutting comments disguised as jokes, and everyone would laugh because that's what you do when Chloe says something funny. Yesterday was particularly bad. I'm eating my turkey sandwich when I accidentally dropped it on the floor. I'm scrambling to clean it up, already embarrassed, when Chloe loudly announces, "Even your food doesn't want to be around you anymore." The table roared. I fake laughed while my face burned, picking lettuce off my shoes as they joked about my food rejection issues. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying the moment, feeling smaller and smaller each time. Then today happened. I'm trying to eat my apple quietly, minding my own business, when a piece gets stuck in my braces. I'm discreetly trying to get it out with my tongue when Chloe suddenly grabs everyone's attention. Guys, look at her face right now. She's making that ugly, scrunched up expression again. 8 pairs of eyes immediately locked onto me. They all started giggling and pointing. Someone even pulled out their phone. That's when something inside me snapped. I couldn't do this anymore. I grabbed my lunch bag, stood up without saying a word, and walked straight to the nearest bathroom. Behind me, I heard Chloe call out, "Where are you going?" "We're just kidding." But I kept walking. I locked myself in the farthest stall and sat on the toilet seat with my lunch. It was weird at first, eating a peanut butter sandwich in a bathroom stall. But you know what? It was also quiet, peaceful. No commentary on my chewing technique or criticism of my food choices. For the first time in months, I ate lunch without anxiety. The next day, I did it again. Then again. By day 3, it became my routine. Pack lunch, go to third period bathroom, eat in peace. That's when I noticed I wasn't alone. This girl, Maya, was sitting by the sinks, eating a granola bar with tears in her eyes. I recognized her from my chemistry class. She usually sat with the popular theater kids. "Terrible friends too?" I asked, stepping out of my stall. She looked up, surprised. "They keep making comments about my acne." Today, Jessica asked if I was trying to connect the dots on my face. We started eating together every day. Maya was actually hilarious when she wasn't being torn down constantly. She did these amazing impressions of our teachers that had me crying laughing. Then this quiet kid Jake started joining us. His friends had mocked his stutter, making him repeat words for laughs. But in our bathroom sanctuary, he spoke freely and turned out to be brilliant and kind. More kids trickled in. Sophia, called too dramatic for caring. Marcus, teased for always wearing the same hoodie. Even Alex, a senior whose anxiety became a joke to his so-called friends. We called ourselves the Bathroom Brigade, and honestly, the conversations we had in there were more real than anything at the lunch table. Meanwhile, Chloe's group started crumbling without me. Turns out, bullies need someone to tear down or they turn on each other. Last week, we finally got brave enough to claim our own table in the cafeteria. We marched out of that bathroom together, heads high, and sat at the empty table by the windows. Other kids started joining us, the ones who felt left out, the transfer students, anyone who needed a place to belong. Our table became the most diverse, accepting group in the entire school. The bathroom squad became the most genuine friend group I've ever had. We still joke around, but it's different now. We lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. Yesterday, Chloe actually approached our table and asked if she could sit with us. I looked at my real friends, these amazing people who saw me for who I actually was, and I smiled. "Sure," I said, "but just so you know, we don't make fun of people here. We're kind of weird like that." She sat down quietly, and for the first time in years, I felt genuinely happy at lunch. Who knew that eating alone in a bathroom would lead me to the family I never knew I needed?